all you out there on the interwebs, welcome to the Moral Gamer Show. We're taking a look at Dead or Alive 3. This one's coming at you for the original Xbox. How does this one stack up? Let's go. Now, coming out before Xbox Live, this is kind of the black sheep of the family because all the other Dead or Alives at one point have had online play. This one, never, which is kind of a head scratcher. It's like, huh? But at any rate, though, let's put that aside. This still holds true to the Dead or Alive franchise. How? It offers multiple modes of play. You have your story, and your story mode is, well, you play through the story. Ultimately, there's an ending, and the story doesn't make sense. Okay, if you can herd cats, you can understand the story in this one. Has something to do with the guy who sets the village on fire, has something to do with Ryu coming out of his China shop, Kasumi's running away, and Hitomi has karate school or something. Okay, I don't get it all, but whatever. There's a story there somewhere. They should have arranged this like Dead or Alive 5, where there actually was a coherent story where you could go through it and understand it. Ah, c'est la vie. Any rate, though, then you have your tag battle mode, where it's 2-on-2 matches. Great. It seems cool and everything. It's something you basically do with your friends. You get three of your friends around, have a 4-player match, play tag battles. Lots of fun at LAN parties. Finally, there's of course versus, and there's ladder matches if you want to do a tournament locally. Fun, meh, whatever. But really, it's the fighting we should be talking about. The fighting in this game is beautiful. Now, you have your punch, kick, and your free button. And your free button is your hold button. It's used for any types of counters to strikes, which brings up a good point. There's a paper, rock, scissors to this. A strike can be countered by a hold can be countered by a throw, and a throw can be countered by a strike. So if you can predict what your opponent's going to throw at you, you can basically counter them and move into more aggressive matches. Awesome. Multi-tiering though. Multi-tiering is the staple of Dead or Alive. And Dead or Alive has all sorts of arenas where, hey, you knock someone off this, into that, through this. Whole new arena to play in. Loving that, but I'm also hating it because it was much more forgiving, much easier to knock people through stuff in Dead or Alive Ultimate, aka Dead or Alive 2, than it was in this one. And I wish they would have stuck with that Dead or Alive ease of knocking people around. This one, whatever guys, whatever. I wish you would have made it more easier because that makes the matches funner. Even if it takes less damage, it's just more fun when you can knock someone around. Nevertheless, though, Dead or Alive is a franchise that holds up. It's got beautiful characters. This was earlier when they were going for the doll look. That went away in the later games, but still, even as a doll fighter, it still is fun. I would recommend this one strongly to gamers, especially if you have an old Xbox. Now, if you have an Xbox 360 or modern system, get Dead or Alive 5. It's definitely worth a pickup as well. Morally speaking, what do you got? And they hyper animated the women's breasts. Okay, I'm just going to put that on the line right there. Because there definitely was some perversion in the making of this game. Some subjugation of women. So if you have issues with that, you may not want your kids playing it. Female dress as well, by the way. Otherwise, it's martial arts combat. And of course, the end boss is a demon of some sort. Fire Lich. I don't know what he is exactly. He's just... yeah, anyway. Issues with any of that, obviously you wouldn't want your kids playing it. Hey though, this is Dead or Alive 3. A fairly solid title for you gamers out there. Moral Gamer, moralgamer.com. Remember to like, subscribe, comment, and share. And quick little piece of trivia before we go here. This is the last Dead or Alive game to carry a rating of T. All the other ones afterwards have carried an M rating. Wonder why. So hey, we hope to see you guys next time.